Hey, Tim Sykes here, and it is my birthday today. Thank you guys for all the nice wishes and the cool comments that you guys are sending me. If you do want to get me anything, I really would appreciate this. I made a video lesson about this charity that I visited down in South Africa. They're working to save the endangered wildlife. They need all the support they can get. So if you could donate to them, I'll post a link just below this video, whatever you can give, whether it's, $5, $10, $20, 50, 100, 500, $1,000. I've given roughly $200,000 now to them, but they need all the help they can get. So I'm proud to donate my birthday to them. That said, I really don't need anything. Everyone's asking, like, what do you want for your birthday? I don't want anything. I want more millionaire students. So I've come up with 7 gifts for you because I think it's better to give than receive. So my birthday is a good excuse to give you some cool stuff. Gift number 1, my friend Doug is giving a free webinar in a few days. He's banked on weed stocks, and he has some upcoming picks. He's going to explain them in this free webinar, so I'll post a link to this underneath the video. Pretty freaking crazy, especially with the upcoming legalization of weed in Canada in the next few months. There's going to be some big beneficiaries, and Doug knows this sector inside and out. So watch it. It's 100% free. It's going to be a badass webinar. Secondly, my student Stephen Dux came out with his own guide. I have gone back and forth with him, and I have gotten you guys a very special discount. When you order, you can type in the coupon code Sykes, SYKES, and you save some good money on this. This is highly, highly recommended. He's now actually just past $2 million now in profits, and he's taken my strategy and adapted it and come up with some of his own patterns. So this is must watch, new patterns, I guess, is the best way to describe it. Again, coupon code is Sykes. I'll post the link just underneath this video. You've got a lot of links coming to you. Also, to celebrate my birthday, Stocks to Trade is having a nice little birthday special. This is must-use software every single day. I've tried every other software under the sun. None of it is made for low-price stocks. So Stocks to Trade is, and I'm proud to invest in them, and I'm proud that they are, celebrating my birthday with a special. So that's a nice little gift. Gift number 3. Gift number 4, we're also having a blowout sale on Profitly with all the DVDs and newsletters, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70% off. I'll post a link just below this video so you can take advantage of that. If you want to invest in your education, there is no better time than now. A lot of people ask me, like, what's your number 1 tip? What's your number 1 pick? It's never a stock. Okay, the stocks are always changing. The hot sectors are always changing. My number 1 tip for you is to invest in yourself and your future. And our guides and newsletters help you do that. So proud to give a little discount there. Also on Profitly, it's not ready yet as I'm making this video because I actually want to enjoy my birthday. So I'm making this just a day before my actual birthday or a few hours before. There's going to be a new Profitly website. I think that's going to be a pretty cool little gift number. What are we at? Number 5. So stay tuned for Profitly. It's going to update in the next few hours. We've been working on this in secret for the past few months. I think you'll like the new website. Gift number 6, going back to this little fundraiser for VetPaw. We've already raised $580, which is cool from some of you guys. I'm going to give you guys shout outs. Wayne Wilmore, Rob Meyer, Edison Ching, Lawrence Bradford, Amelia Pyfrom, Sheila Badi, Eric Torres, Zashore King, Raul Herrera, there's more, Nicholas Lead, Mandy Zapita Menendez, Mia Lee, Lugo Soto, Conrad Barnes Graham. Thank you guys. Again, no matter what you can donate, we appreciate it, and VetPaw appreciates it. They are such a badass charity, full of veterans, former soldiers who are now using their training to combat poachers and illegal hunting down in Africa. And while I love the animals, what you guys might not know, and gift number 6 is the ability for you to fight terrorism. I didn't know this going down there, and as I learned a lot. I'll have a whole video on VetPaw in the coming days. Sorry, it's taking a little longer than expected, but roughly 40% of funding for terrorism is funded from this illegal hunting and this illegal poaching. So my gift number 6 is for you to have the ability to fight terrorism directly by helping fund VetPaw. And as I said, I've given roughly $200,000. Anything that you give, I'm going to match. My goal is to raise $37,000 for my 37th birthday. And they are just incredible. These are soldiers who have been, basically risking their lives for years fighting for the U.S., but now they're fighting for the animals and they're still fighting against terrorism. So I really would appreciate you donating whatever you can. Again, I already have everything I could ever possibly need. So now I'm all pro charity, and I think VetPaw is a great charity. They work their butts off down in South Africa. I spent several weeks with them. Not great conditions for them, but they have a mission and they're dedicated, and that's what it's all about. Gift number, what is it? That was gift number 6. My invite to you to help fight terrorism. Gift number 7, my student Stephen Dux, who I just gave that discount for on his guide. Guess what? And you can email admin@timothysykes.com for the specific links if you have any questions. I know this is getting a little complicated because we have a lot of links, but I've got a lot of presents for you. But the cool thing is gift number 7, he is actually speaking at MIT on April 15th on my birthday. So random how it works out. He posted about this the other day. Him and Triforce Trader, who was also a young millionaire on Profitly, they're speaking at MIT. And my birthday gift number 7 to you is that I have sent a video guy to record it. I'm sorry I couldn't be there, but we're going to have it posted, his whole speech, and I think it's going to be very useful, very mathematical. And in case you don't know, he has been on fire. This is just the past 2 months. He's verified $500,000 plus in profits, actually $600,000. He still has to verify another $100,000, but he ran out of time because he's speaking at MIT and that's his focus. So pretty freaking crazy where, Stephen Dux is now making 500,000 plus or 600,000 plus in 2 months. Tim Grittani just recently made $500,000 in both December and January. So, no matter what the overall market is doing, my top students are on fire. And I'm proud to help teach you, whether you want to get Dux's full guide and get a nice discount thanks to my birthday, or if you just want to watch his free talk on MIT, at MIT, I think that's useful too. So I'll post links to all this stuff, but please do consider watching Dux's new guide and definitely watch his MIT presentation when we post it in a few days. And again, I'd appreciate whatever you can give to VetPaw. They need all the help they can get. They are doing such great work and they're so underfunded. So get excited for my whole long video showcasing my whole adventure down in South Africa. We just have so much and it's so important to tell the story correctly. So I wanted it done on my birthday, but some things take a little more time. Also take advantage of this Profitly sale, 30, 40, 50, 60% off guides and newsletters. Same thing with stocks to trade, big savings that are just going to go on for a little over a week. And I'll post a link to Stephen Dux's special and then also this free webinar that is coming up on the next hot pot stocks. So a lot of stuff going on. I wouldn't have it any other way. My business is exploding. It's good to be real in an industry full of scams. Basically, all I have to do is be real. I haven't always made the best trades. I missed easy gains on the first green day the other day on DPW and GERN. Congrats to a lot of you guys who nailed it. I made a whole video lesson, mea culpa. I'm here in Asia working on my charity and the time zone is a little different. And it's tough to stay awake all night while I'm also, going out and meeting with several charities during the day. So I missed that. But I don't want you missing this stuff. We have several weeks before these weed stocks should really start spiking ahead of the Canada legalization. And it's all about being prepared. So thank you to my friend Doug for giving this free webinar. I'll post a ton of links underneath this video. And thank you guys all for your kind wishes and messages. I love it. I'll see you guys in the chat room bright and early on Monday. But, Sunday, it's my birthday. I got to celebrate a little. Cheers. Thanks.